Yesterday, I did a video about Donald Trump shaking down Republican candidates and in their fundraising efforts, that if you use his name or likeness or image or whatever, that he wants a 5% cut of your fundraising for your campaign. He wants a 5% cut as a shakedown fee. The public figure, leader of the Republican Party. And all of this does to me is just broadcast the money troubles that Donald Trump is in. This story highlights that even more. This is a USA Today headline. Trump is funneling campaign money into cash-strapped businesses. Experts say it looks bad. Donald Trump learned early on, and I think this was kind of when he was surprisingly elected to the presidency in 2016, when he finally took office in 2017, he was as shocked as anybody else, absolutely. And he learned really quickly how much of a cash cow it would be being in office. That foreign governments, China, the government of China, for instance, funneled over $5 million into his personal business accounts. And a host of other nations did the same thing. A host of other companies. T-Mobile, for instance, was putting their executives up in the Trump Hotel that is now the Ritz-Carlton or something here in Washington, D.C. He learned right away that he was going to be able to grift off of the Secret Service, following him around to protect him, staying at his properties, and then charging them exorbitant rates. He knew he'd be able to make money from this. And now he's carrying this forward. Now that he's in real money trouble, he's earning money from the businesses again through the actions of the RNC, and I'm sure continuing to bilk the Secret Service out of dollars as well. Here is the article. Donald Trump's main 2024 White House campaign fundraising operation sharply increased spending at the former president's properties in recent months, funneling money into his businesses at a time when he is facing serious legal jeopardy and desperately needs cash. Trump's joint fundraising committee wrote 3 checks in February and 1 in March to his Mar-a-Lago club in Palm Beach, Florida, totaling $411,287, and another in March to Trump National Doral, Miami, for $62,337, according to a report filed to the Federal Election Commission this week. Federal law and FEC regulations allow donor funds to be spent at a candidate's business, so long as the campaign pays fair market value, experts say. Trump has been doing it for years, shifting millions in campaign cash into his sprawling business empire to pay for expenses, such as using his personal aircraft for political events, rent at Trump Tower, and events at his properties, which has included hotels and private clubs. Final paragraph here, quote, when voters see something like this happening, it contributes to their distrust of the political system and their elected officials' motives, said Shanna Ports, senior legal counsel with the Campaign Legal Center, a nonprofit government accountability group. Well, I would, I would disagree with Shanna Ports there. When voters see something like this happening, it contributes to their distrust of the political system, of their elected officials and their motives. Not for Republicans, Shanna. They don't care. They're still giving Donald Trump money hand over fist, not enough to cover the bills, certainly, but they're still donating money. Wealthy billionaires are now getting in line to give Donald Trump and his campaign money because now, as a quid pro quo, he's promising them massive tax cuts if he gets back into office. It's a grift, and Republicans don't care. Where are we in politics in America that one side is clearly being taken advantage of, just being grifted upon, and they don't care? They're lining up for the grift. Please take advantage of me. Please take my money. Let me pay for your bills, oh high and mighty criminal cult leader. It's where we are. It is where we are. What do you think, though? I'd love to know. You can have a conversation in the comments Get your voice on the record there. You can also leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily@dollemore.com. I'd love to hear from you. Please consider supporting this work, helping me create these videos. You can click the join button below this video. For $2 a month, you can become a channel member. You can do the same over at my Patreon page, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Follow me on social media. I'm everywhere at Dollemore, or virtually everywhere. I'd love to see you there. And be genuine. Don't give your money to Trump. Take care of one another.